YouTube, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon FireRed version, the After Story. Previously, we cleared off 4 Island rather quickly, obtained Waterfall, and met Team Rocket yet again. And then we moved towards 5 Island, where we met some more Team Rocket Grunt members, finally found the warehouse, and figured out that we couldn't reach Memorial Pillar. But today we are going to realize how much of a retard I am because of how close I was to Memorial Pillar. After I annoyingly went into this Hoppip. Okay, let me actually just put up a max repel so as to avoid any more further encounters from Hoppips that are for some reason floating above the water. You'd think you find water types, but no. Okay, so what I didn't do was actually go down, and whoa, what is this place? Is this Memorial Pillar? Yes, it is! Stupid me! Duh! I derped hard there, didn't I? Guys, I was so close, yet so far. Meanwhile, this guy's scrubbing a rock. Hello. Your Pokemon look healthy. This is where I bury my Onyx. It was named Onyx. Now, originally when I first came here, when I first played the game, I thought it was like an allusion to Steelix or something, because I found a metal coat here, and that pillar, I guess, kind of looks like Onyx or something. So I thought that if I had pressed A long enough or searched hard enough, I would have found something that would have led me to a free Steelix. No, I was wrong. It was just a place for you to obtain metal coat so you can get your own Steelix. But for now, I'm going to head to the PCs, where I'm going to move some Pokemon. Actually, I'm just gonna get cut, because I saw an item that I previously couldn't get. And I'm gonna go get it right now, before I forget later. Because I know I will, I forget a lot. It's a bad habit of mine. Doctors are looking into it. I'm not sure they could cure it, though. So let's see what this item that's been bothering me for an episode now is. Hopefully it's worth our time, like, you know, that whole minute. A Max Potion! Actually, that was well worth our time. I guess we ever, you know, probably go back to the Elite Four and face them again, because they do have an updated team, when you go try to face them again, that actually now includes second and third generational Pokemon, and increased levels, much like most games where you already beat the story mode and then you obtain the National Dex. The National Dex is sort of a natural thing ever since the third generation. Because first and second generation were tied together. Both have Pokemon where you could readily obtain in both games at the same time. Now to demonstrate another piece of stupidity on my part. Really? I really have to remember to constantly put up repels? Another moment of stupidity that I had was that I was close on the fact that I knew that you do get an egg in this game, but it wasn't from the daycare, much like in Hoenn, when you went to Laveridge Town and there was a free egg you got there. Why not? Same thing in this game, where if you talk to this guy, he's going to give you a free Pokemon egg, which is not gonna fit into my party because I forgot to put the Ding back. Actually, I instead withdrew Lapras. Oh my gosh, I'm not thinking straight. You try talking and playing at the same time. I guarantee you, your gameplay will suffer at least an 80% drop, a 20% drop. If an 80% drop, I'm not sure you'd even be able to play. That's like Drew and Twitch plays Pokemon. Okay, why do I keep doing that? I normally always move Pokemon, but I normally actually also swap the Pokemon rather than move one out and move one in. You know, because it saves time and effort. Alright, take 2 again for trying to obtain this magical egg that this guy wants to give us. And let's actually try reading what he said, because I was busy trying to explain how big of an idiot I was, that I forgot that you just get a free egg from that guy. And this water labyrinth is a bit of a labyrinth, I guess, because it's an alternating up and down, but it's not that hard to navigate. Oh, wow, you're not even gonna talk? Okay, fine. I received that egg while I was traveling. I'm glad I met someone like you. Well, why did you give it to me? I received it. Okay, fine. You're not even going to tell me. He's not even going to repeat his You're a trainer? It's an excellent environment for raising Pokemon. You're a trainer? So there's a guy who gives you an egg, and then there's another trainer just standing a mere 5 paces away? Okay, I guess that works. And, whoa! Thunder! Hitting me with strong moves right off the bat. Also, you're faster than Jiggly. Damn, shame on you, Jiggly, for being slower than a Pikachu. It's not like Pikachu is exactly slow. But come on, I got a 9-level advantage here. That should count for something, right? And also, we got here a new trainer class that I don't believe we've ever met, the Pokemon Breeder. Pokemon Breeder was introduced in the 3rd generation, much like most trainer classes in this generation. When they first appeared in Ruby and Sapphire, they typically carried a bunch of Pokemon, like 6. They have a lot of Pokemon on hand to, I guess, represent the fact that they, you know, train and raise Pokemon. And the type of Pokemon that they carry are usually baby Pokemon or semi-evolved Pokemon. They rarely ever carry fully evolved Pokemon. So also show that they're still in the process of raising Pokemon. Now, of course, a Pokemon breeder that has level 48 Pokemon that should have evolved by now, because I know Meryl evolves at level 18. It's a Johto Pokemon. So you're doing something wrong here, Liz. Your Pokemon are growing up absolutely well. Well, your Pokemon are forgetting to evolve. Jeez, I should teach her how to properly breed her Pokemon. That wasn't supposed to be taken wrongly. Just saying. Okay, so now that I'm gonna have to stock up on repels again. We're also heading up on a very intriguing place that I wish they'd bring back again into the series. I'll talk about that more when I get into it, because it is quite the maze, if I do say so myself. And I know you're a trainer, so this time I'm prepared for you to fight me. Eagle is just quite not right there. Well, allow me to help you, a female painter. With a new Pokemon too, Smeargle. Wow, a lot to talk here. Isn't that right? Painters. Oh, I guess Painter was actually introduced in 2nd generation. But they never had female painters from this point onwards. All painters were male. And Smeargle is a very, very interesting Pokemon indeed. Oh, my feelings. They are blue, much like the ocean. Well, aren't you a poetic sight for sore eyes? Gonna try to work that. Now you're another Pokemon. Actually, no, I think you're a normal lady. I am visiting my friend's retreat, if you must know. Have you noticed that all of these trainers have been female? Is it just me? Okay, no, you're a lady. Is it just me, or why do I keep basing, you know, female trainers? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Well, I should have at least seen one guy, right? Although I would have counted as a guy had I actually chosen guy. Back to what I wanted to talk about before. Smeargle is a very unique and interesting Pokemon that is famous in the Pokemon world, the gaming community. It is the only Pokemon that is capable of learning every single move bar Chatter and another move. I forgot what it was. So, as such, its move pool is literally every single move you can think of, and it can have every single combination possible. Then that is thanks to the move called Sketch, which automatically deletes itself and replaces it with the move that it just saw. And so, oh my, so strong. You can, you know, teach it any move as long as, you know, you fought someone who had that specific type by move. I'm a good runner. I'm really fast. I don't care. Are you Sonic, the Hedgehog in disguise? No, his name is Destin. There's no way. The only problem with Smeargle is that its stats are way below subpar, so people typically don't teach it attacking moves. The only thing it really has going for it are speed and HP stat. Speed and HP are decent. What else? Its ability, Moody, was... Well, that wasn't introduced yet, so I don't need to talk about that, but... It's a very unique... I keep saying very, it's really unique, and there's all sorts of potential lying within it. So, you can go on and on about Smeargle. Oops! I rushed things! Well, that's what you get for going too fast. Did your mom ever tell you to slow down? Shoot! But With these hands, I will create my victory. Oh, I was looking to the right when I moved down. I didn't see her. I was gonna switch out. Oh well, another Smeargle. It's a shame that I'm not gonna see any of their moves on display because I'm just one-shotting them. Even their defenses are horrible. Even I'm pretty sure if I used Earthquake it would faint. Probably not Crunch because Nina's special attack isn't exactly the greatest. But hey, Crunch is somewhat useful. The shame of this, I'm red-faced. Wow, all the color puns. I'm feeling blue. I'm red-faced. Couldn't make it any more less obvious. Excuse me, I'm trying to paint. Please keep out of my sight. So, it's okay for that other trainer up there to be in your line of sight, but not me. Even though we're both female, unless you're trying to paint her, then I probably understand why you're upset. But seriously, you're okay with her being in your line of sight? I'm not assuming that you're painting her, but seriously. Rude much? Besides, you're the one that confronted me in trainer, actually. This loss, I feel like I'm whiting out! Oh my gosh, the color puns, I can't handle this. What? Why aren't you fighting me? Oh, I have to walk up. Think of having a pool made specifically, especially for Pokemon. Well, aren't you rich? Oh wait, you're a lady. Of course you're rich. Ladies give out a ton of money to show off their richness. You know, just throwing money out there. Whatever can I do with all this money? Look at all this money I can't spend. Also, I have a bit of a money crisis, I guess, in this game too, because I'm accumulating a lot of money that I have no need to spend. Actually, no. I could go to the game corner and start buying up more TMs. And oh my gosh, I keep not talking about the new Johto Pokemon. I guess, so that first trainer I fought when I landed on this strip of land was a lady who had Hoppip and Skiploom. Skiploom, obviously enough, is the evolution of Hoppip, which was very early at level 15 or 16, and then into jump level at level 29, 28, or 30. So, these people should have fully evolved Pokemon now. I don't know why they don't. Mareep is another one. This is an electric type that evolves at level 15 into Flappy, but for some reason at level 48, you get Flappy still. I don't get this. And at level 30, it would fully evolve into Ampharos. Seriously, why? I know why they're doing this. It's to introduce new data into the Pokedex of Pokemon that you've never seen before. But seriously, these ridiculously high levels of unevolved Pokemon just piss me off. Or is it just me? I think it's just me. Seriously, they must have spammed B more times than the Twitch Plays Pokemon Let's Play, or whatever. I don't know what to call it. Social experiment. Yeah, that's probably what. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, wow, that was a lot of money, too. So let's check out this house here and see what's inside. What do you know? It's empty. What? Well, there's a reason why it's empty. Oh, yeah, this place is called Resort Gorgeous. That's why there are so many girls here, and only one guy. Actually, two guys now, actually, because I just found this swimmer here. I say, this very life here at this resort agrees with me. This is a resort? This is an awfully horrible resort. It only has one house. I mean, where are you supposed to sleep? Where are you supposed to stay? Where's the restaurant? This is a horrible idea of resort. Who set this up? Seriously, I need to go talk to the manager of this place. You know, give them some helpful tips. Stop vibrating, phone. I don't have time to deal with you. I'm in the middle of beating up this swimmer and teaching him a lesson on fighting animals. Legendary. This is Zapdos, just like too many similarities are being drawn here. Because they use Zapdos in the Twitch Plays Pokemon Social Experiment, and they had a Nidoking, but I have a Nidoqueen in this case. So I don't know. I'm just drawing parallels here because I got nothing else to say on the subject. I think I want to use Jiggly. Don't want to just neglect Jiggly too much. She is a bit of an attention whore, if you know what I mean. Hopefully Body Slam one-shots this. What? You're faster too? Okay, Jiggly is officially the slowest member on my team. I think it deserves the Quick Claw much more than Clefo does. Seriously, the amount of speed ties... Actually, not speed ties. Its lack of speed is just abysmal. And here's the hoping Shockwave kills this because I know Tentacruel has an abominable special defense stat. Okay, good. It actually was good enough to take it out. Because I know Shockwave didn't even do half on that Golbat I fought of Agathis. That's a shocker! You must be joking! No, I'm not joking. This resort is horrible. So here we got a very unique looking cave. called Lost Cave. It's a very fitting name indeed. In this cave is probably one of the most confusing puzzles ever in Pokemon. Probably more confusing than the Send-Off Spring Turn-Back Cave in 4th generation. Aye! I thought this was an ancient ruin, but it's teeming with ghosts! Oh yes, here's where you can find a very unique Pokemon, what this guy's talking about. Normally you're gonna find ghost types here, as befitting of a cave that's where you get lost. And I didn't mean to use Brick Break, but as I was saying, over in this cave you're gonna find one of the version exclusives between Fire and Leaf Green. And, cause those exclusive, see, this is what I get for picking Brick Break instead of, you know, is Surf or Ice Beam. I paralyzed myself. I can't even get a point in edgewise. As I was trying to say for a while now, this place is teeming with ghosts and it's teeming with a version exclusive Johto Pokemon called, shoot. His name is slipping me. Misdreavus! Misdreavus is the first pure ghost type that they have ever created, because the first ghost type they ever made was actually part poison, so there was no such thing as a real, true ghost type. What? You're self-destructing? Okay, so this guy paralyzes me, uses Sandstorm, doesn't even kill me with the self-destruct, for what? I don't know what this goes. I think this guy's just plain panicking because he sees all these ghosts, so he's picking random moves that make no sense. Anyways, Misdreavus is found here, first pure ghost type. 2nd generation, it's a Kanto Pokemon. No, it's a Johto Pokemon. I forgot which version you find it in though. I'm not sure if it was FireRed or Leaf Green. It's complemented by the other Pokemon called Murkrow, which is a dark flying type that you would also find in here. I'm pretty sure. So if if I take off Repel and just start looking around, I'll probably be able to figure it out if I go through a couple of encounters. Yee! Mercy! Mercy to you, I guess. Okay, so this is one of the most complex puzzles that I unfortunately cannot cover in this episode because I'm all out of time. In the next episode, I will be covering this Lost Cave, and hopefully I will be reaching the end to this place because yes, there is an end. Believe it or not. So, I'll see all of you guys in the next episode.